Step back to the TV landscape of the early 1980s, and amidst the flurry of crime dramas and sitcoms, emerged a unique and short-lived gem, Manimal. This series, while brief in its run, left an intriguing mark on audiences. It followed the adventures of Dr. Jonathan Chase, a man with the extraordinary ability to transform into any animal, a concept ahead of its time in the realm of television. Now, here's an interesting tidbit about this series that might pique your interest. Did you know that the legendary actor Simon MacCorkindale portrayed the lead character, Dr. Jonathan Chase? His charismatic portrayal was a significant draw for viewers, making him a standout favorite in the show. While Manimal had a short run, it still holds a place in the hearts of those who caught its episodes. Were there any lesser-known facts or anecdotes about this series that fascinate you? Perhaps there are hidden behind-the-scenes stories that added depth to this short-lived yet intriguing show. We'd love to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Manimal? Share your stories and memories in the comments below. JC, the main character in the 1983 TV series Manimal, had some interesting quirks. In the Spanish dub, his insistence on being called Jodeci didn't quite match the original, making lip movements harder to sync. It might have been simpler to stick with the English pronunciation or use a name like Jesse for foreign languages. His collection of monogrammed silken bathrobes added an elegant touch to his character. Often seen in these robes, they gave off an air of wealth and sophistication. Moreover, JC's apartment was adorned with an impressive array of artifacts, notably focusing on Egyptian mythology. Among these was an Anubis statuette, showcasing his interest in ancient history. These nuances added depth to JC's character, reflecting his attention to detail and refined tastes, making the series more intriguing for viewers. The 1983 TV series Manimal showcased a unique superpower possessed by the main character, Jonathan Chase. Referred to as shapeshifting, Chase had the ability to transform into any animal, a skill that added an intriguing dynamic to the show's narrative. Despite the series receiving mixed reception in the US, it found a more appreciative audience in France. Renowned for its well-acted scenes and high production values, many French critics lamented its short duration, contrasting it with the longevity of other less acclaimed American shows. While some American critiques lacked substantiated reasons for deeming the show as bad, French critics and audiences recognized its entertainment value, expressing regret over its premature end. There were even plans by a French production company to revive the series with the original cast, though this endeavor never materialized. The show's intriguing premise of shapeshifting and its distinct reception across different audiences left a mark in the world of television, showcasing the diverse perspectives on its merit and appeal. Canadian actor Richard Darbois provided the French dubbing voice for Simon MacCorkindale in the 1983 TV series Manimal. His portrayal differed in the French dub, omitting Jonathan Chase's British accent, leading many French viewers to assume Simon was an American actor. Alongside Darbois, Marie-Christine Darra lent her voice to Officer Brooke McKenzie. This dubbing choice altered the perception of the characters for the French audience. Interestingly, the series' DVD release occurred in France 3 years before it became available in the show's home country, the USA. This staggered release showcased a distinct timeline for the show's availability in different regions, reflecting varying strategies in distribution. These unique facets of international dubbing and release schedules offer an intriguing perspective on how the series was perceived across different audiences and regions, showcasing nuances often overlooked in discussions about the show's history and reception. Creator Glynn Larson revived Jonathan Chase for a crossover with Nightman, ditching Manimal's practical effects for CGI transformations. This move marked a departure from the original series style, introducing modern technology to reimagine the character's abilities. This change sparked discussions among fans, contrasting the classic practical effects with the new CGI approach. Interestingly, this alteration in visual effects also drew comparisons with the 1998 Animorphs series, which shared similarities in the portrayal of transformative abilities. The evolution in special effects and the crossover event brought both excitement and scrutiny among enthusiasts of the show. However, despite the advancements in technology, the roots of the original 1983 series remained a cherished aspect for many fans, preserving its unique charm and nostalgic appeal. In an interview for Infinity Magazine 23, Stu Phillips revealed a unique occurrence tied to the 1983 TV series Manimal. Phillips, the composer behind the show's theme and incidental music for the pilot episode, disclosed that his compositions were ultimately rejected. Surprisingly, this marked the sole instance across his extensive 70-year career where his music went unused. This revelation sheds light on a notable behind-the-scenes aspect, highlighting the intricate decisions and alterations made in the production process. Such insights offer a glimpse into the complexities that often remain unseen by the audience, contributing to the series' overall composition and reception. The 1983 TV series Manimal found immense success in France, becoming a sensation that dominated reruns. Its popularity surged to unprecedented levels when viewers were given the power to choose the shows they wanted aired. During a rebroadcast in 1988, the audience engagement was staggering, with record-breaking phone calls flooding in. Despite the toll expenses, the series captivated French audiences to such an extent that it consistently trumped other options offered, solidifying its position as a beloved favorite. Its overwhelming reception in France showcased an unparalleled enthusiasm for the show, establishing a remarkable legacy that endured through reruns and audience choices. Predators in the limelight, unraveling the exploitative relationships between Manimal's cast member and those in power. The 1983 TV series Manimal may have dazzled audiences, but behind the scenes lay a darker reality for one of its cast members. Exploitative relationships with powerful figures tainted the experience for a key actor, revealing a pervasive issue within Hollywood. The complexities of fame often concealed the exploitation faced by certain individuals, highlighting the darker side of the entertainment industry. This unearths a facet of the show's history that sheds light on the challenges faced by cast members amidst the glitz and glamour of showbiz, a narrative often overshadowed by the spotlight. As we bid adieu to this discourse, I invite you to delve into the enigmatic realm of the 1983 TV series Manimal. As memories of this captivating show linger in your mind, I encourage you to let nostalgia guide you, weaving through the adventures and transformations of Jonathan Chase. Reflect on those remarkable moments, those thrilling shifts between man and beast that left an indelible mark on the landscape of television. Your cherished recollections, thoughts, and musings about this unique series form a tapestry of collective experiences. Your perspectives are as diverse as the forms Jonathan Chase assumed, each narrative thread adding depth to the Manimal legacy. Share your fondest memories, the scenes that ignited your imagination, or the characters that resonated deeply within you. Let us celebrate the impact of this classic show as it continues to shape the way we perceive storytelling and the fantastical. Thank you sincerely for journeying through the realms of Manimal, for sharing your reflections, and for keeping the spirit of this timeless series alive. Your engagement enriches the legacy of this remarkable show. Until we converge again on another nostalgic journey, be well, and may the memories of Manimal forever stir your imagination.